Hi, and welcome back to the channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe below. Today, we're going to talk about magic therapy. Sounds very exciting, doesn't it? Well, I was very lucky to meet the inventor of magic therapy, Kevin Spencer, at a conference that I was speaking at in Poland several years ago. He was speaking too, but he was the key speaker, and it was very easy to understand why he was the key speaker, because he had us all enthralled with his magic tricks. Now, Kevin had been in a major accident. He'd been an illusionist in America, a very well-known illusionist in America, and he'd been involved in a dreadful car accident where he nearly died. When he was recovering, that he found the physio very boring and devised these therapeutic tricks to aid his recovery, and then set about developing this company. And if you go to www.magictherapy.com, you'll find out more, or www.hocusfocuseducation.com if you want to follow and set it up in your school, which is what we did. I invited Kevin over to speak at our school at a conference that we were holding, a world conference on therapeutic interventions, and he was our key speaker. We became research partners with him and then introduced Hocus Focus education into our school. We had a wizard's room that was set up. Children had the wizard wands and all the other paraphernalia that goes with it. They got very excited every session that they went in. It's all about developing fine motor skills. It's pre-writing. It's not writing, it's pre-writing skills. So this is very important in special schools, and certainly in early learning centres and nursery schools and infant schools and so on. So before children can learn to write, they obviously need to ensure that they have the fine motor skills to enable them to do that. So they could well have dyspraxia and so on. So they may well be working on the wizard workshop and these magic tricks for a long time before they develop any writing skills. So it's an extremely useful program. So there are 10 magic tricks for each child to use, and that they do those over the course of the sessions. Each session is devoted to a magic trick. They can, as part of their homework, take magic tricks home to play on their family and friends, and they get very, very excited by it. I've written some more about magic therapy in my book, my latest book, which is available from Amazon as a Kindle, and obviously you can get it from Routledge, the publishers, or any other good booksellers, to be honest. And at the moment, if you go through Routledge, you get 20% off. So magic therapy for us as a school was tremendously beneficial for the students. They still use it there now. It's, as I've said, very good for fine motor skill development. Also, it increases self-esteem, group interaction and interpersonal skills, increases attention and perception, develops their motor planning skills, and develops their cognitive skills as well. So it does a lot more, and as I say, I've written a lot more about it in my book, but I just wanted to introduce you to it today. And if you wanted to rush along to those websites and have a look for yourself and decide whether or not you want to introduce it at home or to your school, whether it's a special school or an early years setting, I highly recommend it, and it's still being used at the school where I was head in the past. So thank you very much for listening. I hope you enjoyed that today. Take care. Bye.